be schooling them fam. He as real as you get, dropping fire at the fire on some crucible-ish. Yeah.
He's about that action, he's got action figures, go figure. He's about that action, he got action figures, go figure. He's about that action, he's got action figures, go figure. He's about that action, he's got action figures, go figure. He's about that action, he's got action figures, go figure. He's about that action, he got action figures, go figure. He's about that action, he got action figures, go figure. He's about that action, he got action figures, go figure.
Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? It's the one and only Kollektah Gadgit. What's going on out there in the KG universe? Shout out to all the collectors. Appreciate you for tapping in. You feel me? Pray everything's good with everybody. You know, it's the one and only KG, back with another one. Hey man, like I said, we creeping up on 100 episodes, y'all, so I'm gonna keep reminding y'all, yo, 100 episodes gonna be a little special, you feel me? I'm gonna do a live episode of Go Fig, and hey, I need all my collectors, new and true, to come on through, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? In order to be eligible for the raffle, you feel me, the free giveaway, I want to do something special for the collectors, you know what I'm saying, for the 100 episode of Go Fig. So, like I said, the only stipulation is, man, all you got to do is subscribe, you feel me? And we gonna have some fun, man, but we ain't there yet, you know what I'm saying? We on episode 88. Woo, boy, man. Each episode is getting better and better to me, man, and I'm having more fun with it. And I pray everybody else is out there enjoying it as well, man. You feel me? So, once again, like I said, man, appreciate y'all staying tapped in with the Kollektah, man. And, hey, let's go ahead and get to it, man. You already know what we here for. We here to see some action figs, right? So, quick story time with KG. Man, so, you know, I stay tapped in with what's going on with these wrestling action figures. Also, you know, Marvel Legends and shit, this new G.I. Joe crossover and all these G.I. Joes I've been learning and peeping, and these different mez codes, and it's so much shit dropping, you know what I'm saying? The Knight Rider, you know what I'm saying, from Ramen Toys, y'all seen that on the Joe Fest episode. Creative Beast Studios just dropped some new dinos, and you know, of course, you know, staying tapped in with the Crucible, Four Horsemen. They just dropped a new line of Cosmic Legion. They're about to drop, you feel me? And them shits is fire, boy, to say the least, you feel me? So there's so much going on in the action figure world, you know, so at the moment, you know what I mean, until some of this shit get a little closer, man, I'm staying in my lane, you feel me? I'm staying in my comfort zone right now. Well, not necessarily staying in it, but I'm just gonna bring y'all, you feel me, into, you know, my comfort zone. And we know what that is, man. Some motherfucking wrestling figures, you dig? So, what I'm about to show y'all, man, how can I say it? You got a lot of people that likes to pick items that a lot of people want. You know what I'm saying? They like to gobble them up and put them online. Like I said, not knocking none of they hustle, but y'all make it hard for real collectors, you feel me? But other than that, man, this one guy was kind of eluding everybody in the wild. You know what I mean? Sold out online a lot. But, you know, his saying is my saying as well. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's say his saying is not my saying, but I can relate to it. And we just gonna go ahead and get into it, man. Zero Metal. You know what I'm saying? We have the Elite Series 126. I got my hands on a Penta. You feel me? This guy was eluding everybody, man. A lot of people want to find him in Wally World. You had a lot of people that was finding them in Wally World. You know what I'm saying? They may have 3 or 4 on the peg. They buying 3 of them, selling them for 60, 70, whatever price they want to sell them for. And you got people that's willing to gobble it up, you know. But I got to give a big shout out to KB Fleet. You know what I'm saying? He was out on, you know what I'm saying, on a little mission, and he wound up finding this on the side mission for your boy. You feel me? So big shout out to him, you know what I mean? Of course, I sent him the dough. Hey, yo, I told him too. You know, he was in a bumfuck area. You feel me? I don't even remember what area he was, but he came across it, and I was like, I knew you would if you went to that area. But, you know, we gonna go ahead and get into him, man. But I had to get him. I had to get my Penta. Man, I needed this. This is my first WWE Penta version too. You feel me? I got a couple of AEW Pentas. You know what I mean? So Penta's my guy. Like, man, if you don't know about him, yeah, I better go do some research on him. But you know me, man. Me and wrestling, man. Wrestling's my heart. Wrestling is life. So, you know, we got Mr. Zero Metal. All he got is an extra set of hands. You feel me? Got the dope black, white, and red attire. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. He may have some extra shit because I know they got the new packaging and stuff. He may have some extra in there. I know with him they didn't have no head sculpts really. They came up with a like removable mouth. You know what I'm saying, for his mask and shit, for having different expressions. So this was a sought out, you know what I'm saying, a very, very sought out fig, kind of like the Obafemi, you feel me? And I was able to get them for retail price. I wasn't finna sit here and spend 50. If I ain't mistaken, I believe he is on Ringside Collectibles, probably for about like $35, $40 maybe. Nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? He's still available in the sense, but shit, man, y'all know I'm an Ultimate Edition chaser, so that's about the same price as the Ultimate. So I'm like, man, I can't see myself paying the price for Ultimate for an Elite. But I've done it before, so I'm not going to sit here and say I won't do it again. But I do have Mr. Penta, yada the mean. Not the first WWE figure they dropped. It's the Defining Moments when I got to get that joint too, you feel me? And they got a Superstars when I really don't do Superstars too much. But I'm starting to dig the new ones, man. I ain't gonna front you. They look just as good as the fucking Elites, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I had to have that on my list. I had to get him. This is Wave 126. They got Jimmy Uso, you feel me, and El Grande Americano. Man, when I was at that wrestling wall at Joe Fest, my guy, I don't even remember their names, man. Dude was from like Delaware or something. That had all them figures. He was from Delaware or some shit like that. And I'm talking about they had a whole box, bruh. He had a whole box of the El Grande Americano. And I was tempted, man. But as y'all seen what I revealed, man, shit, the Crucible, they got a stranglehold on my wallet. So I didn't even have the extra funds to go get it. I did, but I had to play the long game. You feel me? I'm gonna get my hand on the El Grande. They also got a Javon Evans, you know what I mean? And I gotta definitely get them too. It's gonna be his first time in the line, so it's gonna be his first. And I'm big on getting people's first Elite, you know what I'm saying? And they are on my list, and soon I shall be on a hunt for them. You know, I see them in a while, I'm definitely gonna grab them. And I may get Miss Roxy too. She a part of this series, but man, if I don't get anybody else in the series, I had to get Penta. You feel me? He was definitely sought after. Speaking of superstars, this next one I'm about to show y'all, I don't know if it was a big hoopla about it, but it was, you know what I'm saying? I seen a little craze on the Facebook forums and pages, and you know, a lot of talk, man. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, they've been doing way better with them superstars, and them shits is fire, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. They got this Roman that I got my eye on. Tribal Chief, I'm gonna have to eat out of the mean next time I see him. I might just go ahead and cop that joint. But this particular joint is a 2-pack, man, and like I said, it was a lot of little craze for it. It was in demand. A lot of folks were snatching them up. I ain't see too much like aftermarket sales or people aftermarketing it that much. But like I said, I did see that it was a sought out set as well. You know what I'm saying? Just like that Soul Ruka was, because that was the first time in the line, man. Shout out to Soul Ruka. And I had to get that joint, you know what I mean? But with this one, half of the set, they're no longer making any WWE figures of this guy. You feel me? The Legends contract is up with him, and it's like, in my brain, you know what I'm saying? Like when Brock kind of fucked everybody up when he made it seem like he was going to retire, his stock went up. People were selling them shits about $100 for his Ultimates and whatnot. But I'm like, okay, I know how some people is when it comes to the wrestling figs, you feel me? Y'all don't mind me, I'm long with it. But, you know, story time with KG. Anyway, this guy, you know, he just showed up in AEW, you know what I'm saying? Got a little contract or got a little business deal going with them. And from what he's saying, he had been contacted by different toy companies and whatnot. So I guess he's gonna test the market and, you know what I'm saying, and see, you know what I mean, see how it goes, you know, outside of the WWE umbrella, which is much respect. You know, he's a hardcore legend. Bang, bang. But, yellow to me. Y'all also seen her, you know what I'm saying, with Mr. Cena and Mr. RKO. Miss Chelsea Green. So we got the main event showdown 2-pack. Miss Chelsea Green and none other than the legendary Bang Bang Cactus Jack. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is my first 2-pack, to be honest with y'all too, you feel me? This is my first showdown, main event showdown 2-pack. Nothing major, nothing special, just straight bare bones to the, you know what I'm saying, straight to the point. Comes with the Women's United States Championship. She was the first WWE United States champion, you know, in the women's division. So big shout out to Chelsea Green. And they got her in the Cactus Jack attire, man. Matching the Cactus Jack attire, you know, got the Wanted Dead, you know what I'm saying, got her picture on it with the, you know what I'm saying, with a little get up. They got the same, you know what I mean, leopard print boots. The sculpting is dope, you know what I'm saying, got Cactus Jack missing his teeth. That's a nice Cactus Jack sculpt, man, you feel me? You know how it is. I'm gonna let y'all get a better look, you know how I do. But hey, man, I have my eye on this. I ran into them a few times, to be honest, you know what I'm saying, in the wild. And I just decided to finally go ahead and pull the trigger because, like I said, this guy is no longer under WWE Legends contract. So we may not be getting any more figures unless whatever they got planned coming out. You feel me? So I was like, before the scalpers get their hands on it, or before people try to triple and quadruple the price, let me go ahead and cop this joint. You know what I mean? And I'm very, very tempted to let this one free, but I'm gonna let this stay in captivity for a little minute. Y'all already know how it is. I'm a little selective. I'm not gonna sit here and say I open up a lot, but when I do open up some, man, it's a reason. You feel me? I ain't got the space that I want yet, but y'all, this is what the whole Go Fig and the Kollektah Gadgit shit is, man. So y'all can see the journey. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see the vision. Only I got it right now, but you know, y'all keep following, y'all keep paying attention, y'all keep staying tapped in. Y'all go see the vision. You feel me? But anyways, you know what I mean? Now, with these two out the way, last thing I'm gonna show y'all, man. I've been sitting on this one for a minute. This is kind of like the Jimmy situation. This is a Mattel Creations exclusive, you feel me? Had my eye on it. Right when I was about to pull the trigger, what you think happened? Sold out. Ain't that about a bitch? You feel me? Motherfucker got sold out, bruh. So, once again, I had to go to Old Faithful. I had to do my Kollektah Gadgit research. Go, Gadget, go. Yeah, that's me. I found... I had to find this guy, and I literally found it a few days after that mod was sold out. You did, and I mean, I gotta do better with the eBay people. You feel me? But like I said, they last resort. They still get their props from me. They ain't gotta necessarily like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta plug them so y'all can go get to them, cause they whatever. Anyway, I gotta give them a big shout out though, because they definitely had it probably $5 more than retail pricing. And when it comes to shit like I'm about to show y'all, mind you, I'm just go ahead and do it like this real quick so you can understand what I'm talking about. This motherfucker ain't been open. They sent it to me in the original boxing that you get from Mattel Creations, you feel me? And he only sold it to me for $5 more than retail. You can't teach that. You feel me? You can't beat that. You know what I mean? At all. So, like I said, man, I've been sitting on this guy for a second. And I've been debating with myself. Hey, do I open it? Do I keep it in the box? Do I open it? Do I keep it in the box? Do I open it? Do I keep it in the box? I don't plan on reselling it because it's already a resale. I don't want to resell a resale, you dig? But, I had to get this guy, man. I got plenty of them, but this one right here is special. You feel me? Like I said, this was one of the ones like, oh, y'all actually made that? I bet I gotta have it. I wanted to get it straight from the source, but I got it closest to the source as possible. Like I said. This motherfucker's still in the original Mattel Creation box. Y'all see it taped up. We about to go ahead and reveal what we got. Look. Let's take a look, man. This guy right here, man, is a legend. Hall of Famer. You feel me? My guy said one thing, and this changed the whole trajectory of his career. He said, Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin with the King of the Ring crown and the King of the Ring throne, man. Like, what? Son. We have the legendary, this is when Stone Cold became Stone Cold. Like, this is, oh man, this is a pivotal moment in wrestling. Y'all know I collect the Monday Night Wars, man. This is the pivotal, this is one of the turning points of the Monday Night Wars, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It already started a little before then, but this was what gave it that extra juice, you know what I mean? And this is, I've seen pictures. The box is fucking fire. Like, I ain't even seen the figure yet, y'all. We gonna get into it real quick. But this box, the packaging, Mattel, I mean, hate them or love them, man. They know how to get a full wallet, bro. They know how to they know how to get me. Alright, so man, this box is nice. They got a little, you know what I'm saying? They got shit deep up in that mod. Alright, so I see the crown in the back. I see the throne. and I see the Austin 316 shirt. Alright, you know what I'm saying? He is he definitely stone colding, and I mean, it's kind of hard to see what else he got up in there, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but we go definitely get a good look. You know what I'm saying, in the video. But yeah, I see that. Oh yeah, they got the holder, whatever they had the fucking crown on. You feel me? But this shit is nice. You know what I'm saying? The purple chair, the gold around the throne, the detail in it is fire, boy. Man, we had the Austin 316, King of the Ring. I mean, I don't know how you can get much better, man. It's like, what else are they gonna come up with? You feel me? Like, they got, you know, y'all seen I had the Piper's Pit. Like, man, the possibilities of different displays and what you can display. I'm on a hunt right now for that WWE Legends Ultimate Edition Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You feel me? I got to go to Target and find that mofo. He sold out for some reason online. You dig? No knock on him, but yeah, something ain't right, Target. But anywho, you know, that's neither here nor there, man. So I just wanted to bring y'all another one, man. You know, as we creeping up on 100 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely. Forgive me, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little tongue-tied. Like I've been listening to Twister. Overdose. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But anyway, man. Once again, the Kollektah Gadgit bringing y'all some heat, man. Bringing y'all some heat. What I got done added to the collection, man. Hey, we got Penta, Mr. Zito Middle. We got Chelsea Green. You know what I'm saying? You can't. She's one of my favorite wrestlers right now, to be honest. I mean, and funny story. When Lucha Underground was popping off, if y'all don't know, go do your research. Penta and Chelsea had a match, man. Penta was whooping that ass. But, you know, we got the hardcore legend. Bang, bang. Cactus Jack. You know what I mean? We got the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin on his pivotal moment. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't rocking like this. He was, what, the Ringmaster and shit like that beforehand. You feel me? But then, you know, this pivotal moment, he had that speech, man. Austin 316 said, "I just whipped your ass." Changed the whole landscape of wrestling, man, and brought it to the modern day to where, you know, it is what it is now, man. And yeah, anywho, y'all already know, man. Wrestling is life over here. Figs is life over here, man. I'ma bring some more to y'all soon. You feel me? Y'all just stay tapped in. All the new people, if you made it this far, man, go ahead, subscribe. Go ahead, hit that notification bell. You feel me? Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Hit a little like button. You dig? You know what I mean? It's going to help the channel. And also, talk that shit, man. Leave a comment. I respond to every single comment, man. Yeah, I can go back and check and see my record. You feel me? I respond to everything. You feel me? I stay tapped in with my KG universe, man. I stay tapped in with the collectors. You dig? But, you know, if you true to this, salute. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you new to this, salute. You dig? But hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I'm going to keep letting y'all know, man, as we get closer and closer to 100 episodes, I'm going to need y'all to subscribe if y'all want to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need y'all to subscribe so you can be a part of the live, because we going to be having a giveaway. You feel me? Leave some comments. Give me some ideas on what y'all may want. You feel me? I got a couple ideas in mind. You feel me? I got some ideas in mind. You feel me? I keep y'all up to date. You know, follow me on all social media Instagram, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Link is in the bio, you feel me? So you can find everything, you know what I'm saying? Go tap into the link tree. But, man, you new to this? Let me let you know what to do. You true to this? You already know what it is. Scroll up, scroll down, scroll to the left, scroll to the right, scroll through, you pass by, say what up, talk some shit. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Everybody with me now. Tell me something good. Yeah, you feel me, man. Yeah, man, it's the one and only. Doing what only I can do. And hey, from me to you, y'all stay collecting. Y'all stay safe out here. Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Collect what you like. Don't give a fuck about what nobody else say. Do y'all. Be yourself. Because if you ain't, then you're fake. You feel me? Don't ever want to be fake to yourself. But long story short, short story long. The most important thing between all of this, besides being who you is, one thing for KG. Let's run them numbers. Let's get it.